Okay, just take your seat and gently close your eyes and become aware of the feeling of your body in space. Just let it resolve itself into a cloud of sensation. Acknowledge the experience of receiving a parking report from an inspector. Notice any emotions that arise within you. The frustration, perhaps the urge to get upset. Simply allow these feelings to exist without judgment or resistance. Imagine that these emotions are like passing clouds in the vast sky of your mind. Observe the ebb and flow of these emotions, knowing that they are temporary and do not define you. Now shift your attention to the sounds around you. Observe as sounds arise, change, and fade away. Even amidst this situation, let your mind be open. Understand that sounds and sensations exist independently. Allow yourself to find solace in the understanding that everything, including your reaction or potential upset, is part of your experience and can be observed with mindful awareness. And in the moment when you find yourself affected by the parking report that the inspector gave you today, notice the thoughts that arise as you try not to get upset. Observe them without judgment and allow them to unravel and fade away like ripples on the surface of a calm lake. As you become aware of these thoughts coming and going, explore the idea of the thinker behind them. Is there a distinct you producing these thoughts, or are they simply arising and vanishing in the open space of your consciousness? Take a moment to observe the nature of these thoughts and their connection to your experience. Also, pay attention to the feeling of being the thinker. Notice the sensation and energy behind it. Acknowledge that even this sense of I is just another appearance within the vast realm of consciousness. As we come to the final moments of this meditation, gradually open your eyes and allow your gaze to be wide and expansive. Instead of fixating on the parking report given to you by the inspector today, direct your eyes to the space before you, whether it's the objects on your desk or the trees swaying outside your window. Simply let your visual field transform into a pattern of colors and shadows. Let go of any preconceived notions surrounding the objects you see, and observe the raw data of visual perception. Once again, I want to express my gratitude for the time and presence you have shared here today, as you navigate the challenging emotions of not getting upset over the parking report. Carry this sense of mindfulness and compassion within you. Acknowledge the feelings that arise and allow them to pass through without judgment. Thank you for your participation in this practice, and I look forward to reconnecting with you in our next session with Meditator-AI.